All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I want to invite you today to step into the arena as I discuss taking on the challenge of staying strong when life throws us some tough situations. Staying strong during difficult times and being unshakable amidst adversity is crucial for personal growth, helps us develop resilience, build character, and learn valuable lessons that can benefit us in our journey to long-term recovery. Welcome to Powerless to Powerful, the #1 positive side of addiction podcast for success-driven Christian men. My name is Mark Mascola, and I am calling this session Being Unshakable Amidst Adversity. So, I say it all the time, let's just call it what it is. This being a man in recovery thing is hard. And there are 3 kinds of hard. Number 1, you can pick the hard that keeps you in active addiction. That's deadly hard. Number 2, you can pick the hard that has you clean and sober and miserable in your life in recovery. That sucks too. And number 3, this is the hard I would suggest. The hard that has you being and becoming the best and most powerful version of you. I tell guys that go through our impact coaching and mentoring program, they have a decision on which side of the line they're going to be on. Pick your hard, right? Life in recovery can be overwhelming, and we all face challenges that can impact all kinds of things. Our mental health, such as stress, loss, or uncertainty. And these challenges can be really tough to deal with. They can make us feel lost, alone, and unsure of how to move forward. Stress can come from many sources like work, relationships, financial issues, and if not managed properly, can lead to anxiety, depression, and burnout. Loss can be particularly difficult, whether it's the loss of a loved one, a job, a relationship. It can leave us feeling empty and unsure of how to fill the void. Uncertainty can be really unsettling. Not knowing what's going to happen next can make us feel like we're walking on thin ice, never knowing when it's going to crack and we're going to fall in and drown. All men struggle with these challenges at some point, and it's easy to feel like we're the only ones going through tough times. However, it's essential to remember that we're not alone. Everyone faces challenges, and it's how we respond to them that matters. It's like I say all the time, what happens doesn't matter as much as what you do about what happens. So we can choose to let these adversities beat us, or we can use them as opportunities to grow, to learn, to become stronger. By acknowledging the battle and know that there is a lesson we're supposed to learn, it frees us up to understand that on the other side of every adversity you ever face, you will be introduced to a more powerful version of yourself, stronger and more resilient for the next battle, because I can promise you it's coming. Strategies can help us cope with adversity, such as understanding there's a solution to every adversity, and again, knowing that there is a lesson to learn. Having a mentor, someone you can trust to connect with, and being optimistic. You know, optimism is not just about having a positive mindset. Optimism is knowing that you have a higher power and that power has a higher purpose. Being aware that every adversity comes with a solution can help us focus on a solution and not get caught up in the worries of what ifs. Remaining optimistic in tough situations can be challenging, but it's essential to stay strong and more productive in seeking solutions and less reactive in just accepting life on life's terms. If you ever heard my story, you'll know I don't talk about this being a casual observer. Being mentally tough and overcoming adversity is a genuine part of my story as a husband, father, and businessman in recovery. I've been in tough situations before, and I've learned that strength and power come from staring down adversity. One of the most significant battles I faced was my recent battle with throat cancer. It was a tough time, but that experience taught me the importance of mental toughness and resilience and the power that knowing God gives us the courage we need when we need it. It showed me that I'm more capable than I thought I ever was, and you are too. When we use the right strategies, we can overcome even the toughest challenges. It also taught me the value of seeking support and the importance of being optimistic. Remember, courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to face our fears and push through them. It's about being strong, even when we don't feel like it. It's about being proactive and taking action, even when we're not sure that we're knowing what the outcome is going to be, right? On the other side, it's about trusting ourselves, It's about trusting our abilities and knowing we can handle whatever life throws our way. We can accept it and live life on life's terms, a phrase I hate, or we can know that we are called to master our life and not allow life to master us. Now, in conclusion, staying strong when life gets tough is not always easy, but it's worth it. By strengthening your optimism muscle, having a coach or a mentor you trust to help you see past the adversity, we can develop the strength we need to overcome any obstacle. That's it for today's session of Powerless to Powerful, the #1 positive side of addiction podcast. I want you to have a great day wherever you are in the world. You absolutely deserve it. And remember, we don't just recover, we go from powerless to powerful. Have a great day. You absolutely deserve it. But let me tell you, if you've made it this far, thanks for watching. Don't forget to share your own experience in the comments below. If you're looking for more content on personal, professional, and spiritual development, check out my other videos on my channel, like this one. That's the end of this video. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.